They tell me to hush. My voice is not worth hearing. Who cares if I want to become a doctor? Who cares if a girl says she wants to cure cancer? She is nothing, and she just needs to shush. My voice is the shadows in the hallways, following and ever present yet always ignored. My voice is like a volcano, the urge to speak builds up like bubbles of gas, ready to erupt at any moment. I am a girl. They say that I should stay home. A girl should tend the fire, a girl should fetch the water, a girl should get married and have children. That is all that should be required. Take her out of school. A girl does not need to read books. Why, the only things she should read are ways to improve her looks. Only 7 when her brother was born, a son after 4 girls, a son after 4 miscarriages, a son after 4 births, a pure sorrow. A son after my mother weep for days, a son after the bruise on my mother's face, a son after my father blamed my mother. But it was a boy, the only thing that my parents thought would bring them joy, their last hope, a chance to help them cope. The daughters were long forgotten. Father taking me out of school was all the attention I had ever gotten. He was a boy. I was a girl. I was a burden, undeserving and worthless. He was their hero, their honor, and their name. He was their light. I was the darkness. My footsteps leaving school, my footsteps fetching water, my footsteps as I leave home and get married, my footsteps that leave tears of blood on the dirt trail, the footsteps that tell the story of oppression. I leave the place I once called home, the place where I was never wanted, the place where she was never invited. The fear in her eyes that she must mask, the apology to her parents that she can never ask. I am sorry for being a girl. I am sorry for being a burden. I am sorry that you had to wait 7 years for a son. I am sorry that I was born into this world, useless and weak. I want to say goodbye, but my last glimpse is what finally makes me cry. My father stuffing 5 golden coins in his pocket, my mother holding my brother's hand and going inside, the stranger, the man, my husband, dragging me forward, and all I want to do is hide. But little did they know that she was not weak and useless. Little did they know that if they educated their girls, global poverty would end and they would actually have money to spend. A girl going to school is like finding a large jewel. The key to ending child marriage is oppression and the spread of HIV. Little did they know that that girl was their blessing, a blessing that they did not take the time to see. She was not a burden. She was not an object to be sold. She was the hope of tomorrow, a baby girl that mom and dad should hold. Beautiful, intelligent, and bright, a flower blossoming in the light, a bird perched on a nest, wings strong and independent, ready to take on the world and to do her very best. She will go to school, she will have a voice, she will use her wings to fly, and she will keep on flying even as she reaches the sky. She will be a doctor, and she will cure cancer, and she is strong. And she is hope, and she will achieve all her dreams because she is a girl, and that is what girls do best.